Hey, it's Pete here, and it's episode 2 of the podcast. Yay! So it's been a while since I've did the first one, because I was gonna do it weekly, but like I couldn't be asked, if I'm honest. Like school work is pretty hard at the minute. Well, it's not hard; it's just stupid because you do it, and then the teacher says it's wrong, and you gotta do it again. No, not wrong. You just gotta change different things. So like if I spelt great wrong, like that's a great time, but I'd spell it like the grate on the floor, because I have problems with this stuff. Just almost knocked my phone. Like spelling shit I can't do. Like I've got a actual condition called dyslexia. Some people think it's fake. I don't know really, because I've never been good at English, or it's not like I've caught it and now I'm shit at English. I've always been shit at English. Like, I've always been on the well, not the thicko table. Like, if there were 5 sets in English, I'd be in set 3, maybe 4. Like, I was in set 5 for the last year of school, but that's okay, cause I proper downied it. So like thingy, I'd work my hardest, and then teacher were like, "No, you're in set 5." Personally, I thought I could achieve better than that, and I almost got a C in English, but I didn't, so I have to redo that this year. Although this year the teacher's a complete bitch, so I can't. I've just not turned in up to any lessons, so I've just quit that, and then I'll probably do it next year or something if I can. Um, so I'm not very good at English, so that's why I've not been working to my full potential, I can guess, in work. I know, like, there, and there. Like, it's there, ball, it's whatever. I can do that shit, like, any day. And so when I go to get checked my work, it's just silly things like that. It's not like I'm complete thicko and I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. Like, I know what I'm doing, I just sometimes get spelling mistakes. Like, most people get a spelling mistake. If it weren't for Microsoft Word, I'd look like a complete fucking retard. Like, I can't spell even the simplest of words sometimes. Most of the times, actually. Like, quite. Like, I were in Skype the other day. A mate of mine, his mum were in bed, so he had to type. I was like, this is quite something, I can't remember chat. It was, I spelled quite wrong. I can't remember how to spell it. I still don't know how to actually spell it, so I can't spell that. So that's why I've not been doing the podcast. And another thing, no other thing. I just can't be asked, and work's a bit annoying. I've just had a week off holiday. Not a week off holiday. Yeah, 'cause right, I've had a week holiday. It's half term, so it's coming to an end now. It's Friday. It is a 5:30 in the morning. So again, I can't sleep at night. The only bad thing is my dad's been really tight with electricity. He's like, oh, electricity's like really stupidly high now. So no internet for tonight. So we're like, all right, wait till he goes to sleep and then go downstairs and turn it off. Turn it on. He's found out I'm doing this, so he's going downstairs, taking the cable out of the thing. So he's taking the plug. Well, not potentially. He is. He's taking the plug and taking it to bed with him. I don't know what he does with it in bed. He probably just puts it on his snake tank or something. But like, I could sneak in and take it, but it's all a matter of I can't be asked, if I'm honest. Because what if I get caught? And what if he's doing something in bed? Like, he's a single man. Then again, he's not like our age, so he's not getting all the hormones and shit. Anyway, so I've basically had to go 1 week. Like, I'd be going to bed at around 6 in the morning, waking up at 5 or 4 in the afternoon. So that fucks up my day. So basically, I've been living off microwave meals, or TV dinners, I think they're called. I don't really know. Just basically, I put it in the microwave for 10 minutes, eat it, and then it's not enough, so I'll go make another one. That's 20 minutes of just waiting to eat. I know when you're cooking dinner, it's sometimes longer than that, but you get a bit of taste out of it. These microwave meals, no taste. Just, oh, that's meat. Great. Mince and spaghetti. So I've been living off the same thing for past 5 days. And so what I'm doing tonight, actually, I want to go to sleep right now, but I know if I go to sleep, I'll wake up at 5. Like I've been saying, I'll wake up at 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So what I'm doing is staying awake, like all night. Like when I was younger, I could do this at any time, just stay awake. It'd be easy. But now, for some reason, I'm fucked. When it gets past 6 o'clock, I just want to sleep. And I know I tried yet last night doing this, but I went, oh, it's 6 o'clock. I'll get like 4 hours sleep at like and get up at 12. That's fucking retard. I'm good at maths. I got my GCSEs in it. I know that 4 plus 6 is 10, not 12. It's 10 o'clock, so I thought I'd wake up at 10 o'clock. That didn't happen. 10 o'clock come, alarm goes off. I'm like, no, I'm tired. I really can't be asked. Like, another factor to put in this, my bed is really comfy. Like, only I can attest to this, but when I'm laid in bed at around 12 o'clock in afternoon, I don't want to get up. It's perfectly warm in there, even if it's fucking freezing outside. I'll just be like, oh, it's fucking freezing outside, I'll stay in bed. So I do, I just go back to sleep. So, I'm staying up all night. Actually, I only chose, I don't know if I've just said this, I'm a bit tired, but I'm only doing this podcast because I want to stay awake. So I'm doing that. So, hopefully I'll make it. I know, if I go to bed I know I'll probably get tired around 12 o'clock and I'll want to go to sleep, but I'll just have something to eat, like something sugary or something. But then again, if I crash, I'll be fucked up basically. So what I'll do is, when 12 o'clock comes, I'll probably just have a shower, because that'll wake me up. So that'll last me for about 4 hours. So that'll take me to 4 o'clock, and then I'll just grind until like 10 o'clock. I'll just grind, like I'll just get some achievements on Halo or something, because I need to complete the campaign on heroic difficulty on co-op. Like I've done it on legendary solo, which were actually really easy, by the way. Like if you haven't got the achievement of doing it solo on legendary, just go for it. It's fucking easy. Like I did it in like 4 or 5 hours. Not in a day, because like I get frustrated. Like there'll be one bit that I'll be running the same 50 meters for about 20 minutes, and I'll just put the game down and just do it tomorrow. Like I'll do it the following day and just do it first time, like nothing ever happened. That's easy. I don't know if that helps other people, but if you just take a break from it, do it again, you seem to have a clear mind when you sit back down, so you do it straight away. Yeah, so I'll grind that, and then go to bed at around 10, and then hopefully I'll wake up around 7 or something in the morning, or 10 at least, because tomorrow's Sunday, because today's Saturday the 23rd, so tomorrow's Sunday, and I'll go get my Sunday dinner, because they're always nice. You get a bit of mash, get a bit of gravy, get a bit of whatever meat like someone else decides to cook. I have to go to my nana's for this, because my dad's vegetarian, so we don't get like Sunday dinners and shit. Like he'll cook meat for me. Like he's not like, oh, stop eating meat, son, you prick, slappy slap for you. No, he's alright like that. He'll just he'll let me eat meat. And so I'll go to my nana's to get Sunday dinner, because like everyone will be eating dinner then, and I won't feel like someone's judging me. I never do that anyway, because there's no point, because I've lived with it all my life. Like my dad's vegetarian, I'm left-handed, so he's got a bit of bit bad there. So yeah, I've lived with it. And I sometimes forget that he's vegetarian, and when he's vegetarian, he can't eat some like jelly sweets. So I'll offer him a sweet, and he'll be like, has it got gelatin in it? So I have to look. Yeah, it's got gelatin in it. Oh, I can't eat that. I'm vegetarian. But he's not like he's vegetarian. He's not vegan. I got that mixed up when I was younger. Like vegan is where you don't like eat milk or something. Eat fucking drink milk or eat cheese. But no, he does that. And I noticed some vegetarians they eat fish. Now my dad doesn't. He's like full vegetarian. Like if it's an animal, he won't eat it. And so like he's full vegetarian. Like, I don't see point of being vegetarian yet you eat fish. I can see like the purpose of it. Like the fish are thick. Like they only have like 10-second memories, don't they? Or so I've been like interneting. Like, I got that from the internet. 1 minute, I'm just taking headphones out. So yeah, I can see that point of view. Like they won't feel pain because they would forget about it in seconds. But you see some stuff that they do with fish, it's pretty fucked up. Like how they kill animals is pretty fucked up, but I don't really think about it. I just like the taste of food, so I'll eat it. Yeah, like cartoons. Like, sorry to go off topic, but when you see like in cartoons or in some comedies, like real life comedies, they'll be eating something, and then they'll say like, oh, this is really nice, I like it, and then they'll say it's like, alright, snails, and then they'll just all spit it out. If it tastes nice, then eat it. Mm. So back on topic. Like fish, like they basically drown all the fish. Well, air drown them. It's like they don't kill them individually. Like some club them, like get a club and just whoosh, like round the face and shit. But like they'll potentially just drown them. It's like if it were the other way around, like we lived underwater and they lived on land, we would hook them from the land and just drown them until they're dead, obviously, and then we'll just eat them. But it's the other way around. Like it's like me just getting a goldfish, picking it up and waiting until it's dead and then eating it. Well, not picking it up out of the bowl, like so it's drowning in the air, and then just eat it. Like that'd seem fucked up to some people. Yet fish, like, it's a bit weird. My dad being vegetarian as well, he doesn't like wear leather or have leather settees. We have fake leather, which is about the same thing. And my bed's actually fake leather, and it's quite nice. I like my bed. It's comfy. I've already said that, but it's worth saying again. Fucking comfy. And shit. Fucking hell. What were we talking about? 3, 2, 1, and nah, it's gone. Well, new topic, I guess. This one involves my dad again, but this probably involves everyone's mum or dad if you live with them, or grandmas or grandmas, or brothers or sisters, or rapists or pedophiles. Yeah. When you're watching a film and there's a sex scene, my voice crying down. When there's a sex scene in a film, or someone gets naked, or you see boobs and shit, like, what do you do with them? Because normally I just leave the room to get a glass of milk or something and wait till it's over. Because, fucking hell, my voice is fucking up like mad. Like, I'll just leave the room, wait till it's over, because what if I get a boner? Or worse, what if he gets a boner? That's going to be awkward as fuck. Because we're just two guys sitting there, looking at some girl's tits. Like, we're not just watching because of the tits. We're watching the film, but sometimes films have tits. So, yeah, tits. So, I just leave the room sometimes when that happens, or stay there and just play with dog. Like, I'll just be like, oh, Bella, you little bitch, oh, you little slappy for you, and pretend I'm not interested. Like, yeah, I'm not like talking about the tits. Oh, fucking music starts playing. Bruno Mars, Grenade, pretty good song. So yeah, I'll just do that, or I'll just play on my phone. Like, that's the go-to mainly, just go on my phone. I got a new phone recently, like 2 weeks ago, I reckon. No, it's about 4 weeks. No, I don't know really. I got it like January, and I don't know. Don't know if I had it in the last podcast. Probably talked about it in the last podcast. It's just I didn't listen to the last podcast, and I'm not probably going to listen to this one. I'm just going to upload it and be done with it. And so I had the BlackBerry Curve 8 something. So I had that, and now I've got the. Oh, it's going proper. I need water, if I'm honest. I might come back and get some water. Okay, I'm just going to get some water. 2 minutes. Right, I'm back with water, and it's not done a fuck all of difference. Right, so now I've got the HTC 8S, not X. Like, a lot of people have got the X. It's basically the X's retarded little brother. Like, it's not as powerful and it's not as good, but I prefer it. Mainly because it's cheaper, and cheaper's better in most cases. And second, it's a bit smaller. Like, it's only got like 4-inch screen, and the 8X, I don't know what screen that's got, but like a mate of mine's got it, and I was playing with it. It's too big. I just can't fit it in my hands. Well, I can fit it in my hands, but it's just awkward. Like, this 8S is pretty like slim and sweet design. I like it because it looks better as well. Like, it's got a nice like design to it, where the 8X is basically like almost smartphones now. So it's like black. Maybe you can get it in white or purple, but this it's like got a it's got a nice screen, and it's got a blue at the bottom of the screen, and it's sort of a blue at the back. I thought it was black when I got it. Like, I wanted it to be black, but it's more of a dark blue. I've gotten used to it. It's fine. And so this new phone's great. I'm still trying to work it out because the BlackBerry was so simple after a while. Because a mate of mine also had the BlackBerry, like a mate I should have been doing podcasts with, but I really can't be asked to ask him to do stuff now because he's always busy, and when he's not busy, I'm busy. So so I got my BlackBerry first, and then he got his for his birthday a few months after, and like, well, we worked out how to do everything. Well, he worked out how to do it, and then told me, and then I was like, oh great. So we did that, but no one's got, like, it's a Windows phone, so it's pretty similar to most Windows phones. Windows 8 it's got on it. Well, Windows Phone 8. I've been told there's a difference. So yes, it's really good. It's better than my old one. 'Cause, like, I've got the old one here actually. Like, it just feels weird in my hands now holding it, because it's like all chubby and shit. And it's like, yeah, it died ages ago. I'm gonna put that on my Zoomer, get my monies, and then probably buy an Xbox game or something, maybe a PC game. So yeah, that's the deal with phone. It's really good. There's been some bad reviews on it actually, saying like how the screen's all shit and stuff. I hadn't noticed it. Like, and I've had like 8X and 8S side by side, and I can only see a bit of difference. But for like 400 quid more, it's not that much of a difference. So yeah, it's a good phone. If you're thinking about getting it, you should. Although if you've got the upgrade available, you should get that. Unless you want a smaller phone, then get the S. S equals small, X equals like size of clothes. Like, you always get X for the fat people. Not saying you're fat if you wear an X. Like, you're a bit husky if you wear an X. If you wear an XXX, then you're fucking fat fucker, and you need to die. Yeah. Oh shit! Just crossed the mouse by. Don't know if you saw that. I'm just oh fucking hell. I'm just doing the window thing again. So I'm just on MS Paint. So if I went out of here, you would be able to see like my dashboard and shit. So I've just basically MS Painted this. Not even Microsoft Word, just MS Paint. Just background. Wrote that thing. Oh, that's another thing you can talk about. It says Peter and Pete. I was going to do a little skit, like, talk to myself for a bit. Well, I am talking to myself now. It's like thingy. I was going to call it the Pete Cast. But no, it just sounded like a retard would make that. So podcast number 2 with Pete and Peter. I was going to be like, oh, it's podcast number 2, and I've got a special guest, Peter, and then I would be like, hey, I'm Peter, and then nah, it just seemed retarded. Probably is retarded now. I'm just saying it in my head. It's really retarded. Well, I didn't just say it in my head. I said it out loud, but you know what I'm saying. So I remember in the last podcast, like, I haven't listened to it. Like I said before, I'm not ever going to listen to it, and I remember saying something about trains and an old woman at the train. Now, something similar happened again. So I was walking to school in the train, and you obviously go down, and there's that point where in someone's thing, when the light goes on, because the light goes down, and then 10 seconds later the barriers go down. In that 10 seconds, you got, well, no, in the first 2 seconds you got to think, am I going to run for this? So you check how far you are. You're gonna think like how fast you can run, and if you can make it. If people are around, see you fuck up. If you fuck up, and no one was around, but I was like, say about 50 meters away, and I really couldn't be asked to run because it was it snowed the previous night, so it were all icy and shit. So if I slipped up, no one would see, but I could have broken a neck or a broken leg or something. I really can't be asked for a broken leg, because everyone who's broken a leg, when I say, how is it, they just say itchy. Like, they'll stick a fork down there and itchy or something, but I couldn't be asked for that, it would get on my tits. So, oh, I've still got the mouse in way. Professional there. So, yeah, the lines were going down. I was like, should I run? I decided not to run, so I walked there. But a minute in, no cars, no nothing. It was quite quiet for a morning, so I like happy it were a quiet morning, and so I decided, oh, this is good. Just put in my headphones, make the time go a bit faster. Fucking chavs walk past. I'm not saying like all chavs are, well, they are bad. If you're a chav, just hang yourself. Now, at this point, I take my earphones out. Whenever you see a chav like walking toward you, take your earphones out, put your phone in your pocket, whip out your knife if you've got one. Just threaten him, just stab him a bit. But like, they were walking up behind, like our train lines. They were about 20-30 meters away, like 3 of them. And so I took my headphones out, snuck them in my pocket, phone and everything, holding on to everything. So if they thingied it, I'll just run away like a little bitch. Because I'm not fighting. I can't be asked to fight. It's like 7, half 7 in the morning. It's cold. Ugh, I'd hate it. The only bad thing is, if I ran away and slipped and they got me, I'd look like a fucking idiot then. I'd just give them everything out of, like, shame. And so they were walking. I did everything, and one like laughed behind me. And now this is where it gets annoying because they giggle. Like these were older. I'm 17 and I'm about 5'4", about 10 stone or whatever. I'm not the like muscliest of kids. I'm not even muscly if I'm honest. Like all muscle I've got is from wanking. So I've got pretty much nothing. I could go to a gym, but I can't be asked to spend money on gym when I could buy games, basically. So I'm not muscly at all. If they wanted to, they could have raped me. Like I wouldn't have let them. Obviously, I would have fought them off, but probably nothing I could do about it. So they started giggling. I'm like, oh shit. These are about 22, 19 type. Like, so when I say chav, I mean full chav. Like they have a hoodie, like 2 hoodies on. One's the bottom hoodie they've got hooded up. The second hoodie they haven't bothered, but on the head they've still got a hat on, a woolly hat for some reason, like one of them. So I don't know why you just don't put 2 hoodies up, but that's probably not cool, innit? So they were giggling and shit. Like, train goes past. It's fucking awkward. Like they just walk past me, and at this point I'm thinking I'm just gonna get bummed here, or they're gonna take something. So I look down, slowly go away from them. They just walk past. It's all normal. It's fine. But that's what I don't like about going outside. Like I'll go outside if I have to, but like where I live, it's not a safe place. Like last time I said, it were like a druggie next door and thingy. I think the druggie next door's actually moved out, and already another druggie's moved in. Maybe a drug dealer or something. I don't know. Maybe I can get like a discount on my hash or something. I don't smoke. I don't even know what hash is. I just heard it like in a drug term, so I thought I'd say it. So in my neighbourhood, like the people, I'm at this point where everyone older than me is a dick, and everyone younger than me is a dick. So basically, if you're not my age, well, most people my age are dicks as well. The world is full of dicks, but no holes to put it. Peter Clark, 2013. So I can't be asked. Like it's annoying, like out where I live, because there's always domestic, like on my street or something. They always seem to pick my street for it, because it's my house, my street, I rule it. I'm part of the council and everything. So like they would always have thingy, and it's annoying because when it snows, houses get thrown, like snowballs get thrown at windows. And I live at the place where they put rocks in the snowballs, so if they put a window through, it's just snowballs and shit. Police come, like, tell them off if they get caught. Nothing will be done. I have to pay the fucking my dad has to pay fucking window man. I don't even know how you buy windows. Probably a special shop on it. Go to Amazon. Actually, I can't even check Amazon to see if I can buy windows because the internet's off, because my dad takes the thing off because he don't trust me that I would not go downstairs and take it. But you know, it's a hard life. So that's basically it about the whole training. Chavs thought I was gonna get bummed, didn't. So it was a pretty good day. Later on, I slipped over on my ass and almost cried. I didn't almost cry, but you know when I was walking, I slipped, and no one was around luckily, so I looked like a dick to me and only. So I just got up, I dusted myself off. It started fucking snowing at this point. Like snow is annoying because it gets all over you. Like, it's just like rain, but it'll stick to you, and then you'll be like, oh shit, I got to get this off. You start rubbing it, patting it down, and then it just melts on you, so you're like all wet, and it's annoying and cold. So that's annoying. So I get to my mate's house, like walking to school. It's all good from there. The rest of the day's alright. Like dinner's basically, whenever I have dinner at school, it's always chicken burger, and I never wanted dinner at chicken burger. Like if I have money and people are spending money around me, I feel like I have to spend the money what I've got. I always kick myself when I get inside. Like I could have saved that money and like got something else. but whenever people spend money, I always have to spend money. And if people ask for money, like, does anyone get 20p? I'll be the first one to put my hands in my pockets and give it them. I don't know why. Like, I'm never gonna see that money again. Like, they'll always, oh, I'll pay you back tomorrow. I'm not at school. I only go to school 2 days a week. They would have forgot like 5 minutes later and not paid me back anyway. So I don't know why I do it. I've probably spent about like 200 quid giving money to people. Like, oh, can I borrow 20p? Oh, here you go. Here's a pound or something. It never goes up to a pound. If someone asks for a pound, they can fuck off, because that's my limit. 90p, alright. A pound, go. No, just walk away. And money. I've got one we're talking about, like, before the money thing again. But I'll just go on to a new topic, which is eating. No, it's not, because I have nothing to talk about for eating. I'll make something up. Oh, well, fucking hell, 25 minutes. Doesn't seem that long. So, eating. Eating's annoying when you're with a group. Yeah.